So in iSTEM we do use problem solving in every project. So we've done a project on making a quadcopter, programming a program for a marginalised person or someone with a disability, such as like they're deaf or blind or something. We've done a Cybertronic hand for a person with a missing limb, and the very first project we did was a hydraulics project using hydraulics to pick up some objects. So in each project we need to use like a problem-solving method where we first identify the problem. So we look at all the possibilities of the problem. So in a group we collaborate and then talk about the problem, the different things we need to consider, and then we'll go to like the drawing board and we'll figure out what things we need to research, what person's going to research what information we need to complete the project. Then we'll start making some ideas, and then we'll formulate ideas in a design. And then from there we'll go ahead and use our research and our design, and we'll make a project, like a product. And from that product we'll have like it's sort of like our first test. So it's by no means the final project. So with our quadcopter project we had to make a chassis for our project, and so that was either made out of acrylic or aluminium, or we got to choose the material we made it out of. So that was from the research phase. We figured out which materials, and then from there we had to cut it out into a particular shape, whichever we wanted, whichever we thought was the most aerodynamically sound and which would benefit us most for the project. From there we had to create that, so we used the laser cutter to cut out our chassis. In my particular group we used acrylic, and we cut that out. And our first design was of course not going to be our best one, so we encountered some problems where the legs wouldn't fit into the slots we made, some parts needed to be hot glued, and so it wasn't really the best thing. So then we went and evaluated our first idea, and then went back to the drawing board, made a new design, did a little bit more research, and then made our second design, and we just keep doing that process until we come up with a solution that's like the best solution we can figure out. And in the end we test it, evaluate it, and then see how it goes. And we applied that problem-solving method for each project, looking at the problem, then researching, making a design, testing it, evaluating it, and until we get to the right answer.